everyone. Good morning. It's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good sleep and that you're ready for the activities of the day, or maybe you've been at work today and you're coming home and just having a relaxing moment before the evening starts. We've got women all over the world in 150 countries. There's about 500,000 of us now all around the world. And so I'm conscious that you're all listening at different times of the day, different situations, and just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. And also for telling your friends about 60 and Me. You know, we have a lot of channels now that we have things to offer people. Our website, of course, 60andme.com. We have a YouTube channel now with almost 1,000 videos, interviews, just discussions, makeup tutorials. I've done some pretty crazy things on YouTube for you guys. But anyway, lots of channels. We've got a game section on our website that's fabulous. No charge, of course, for any of this. And we have Twitter, Pinterest. So enjoy all the channels at 60 and Me, and we're here for you. But today I'm drinking my tea. Here's my tea. Lost it. I'm drinking a tea today. It's called Cleanse. It's a puka tea. And I looked at the ingredients on here and it says it's a blend of organic nettle, fennel, and peppermint. And it's actually got other things in here too. They never put all the ingredients, but it's got dandelion root, licorice root, and aloe vera inner leaf. Honestly, these teas, I don't know. I'd love to talk to someone at Puka one day about this, of how they come up with these different ideas for medicinal and herbal teas that are meant to, to help us with cleansing. So this is my tea for the day. And I guess the reason I'm thinking about that is that, every day for me is like putting into my body what's going to shape my future self. It's like, this is it, whatever I'm doing. And from my perspective, I've getting closer to 70 years old. I'm 69 now, and I'll be 70 next year, or this year in 18. So for me, I'm thinking about, my good health well into my 90s and beyond. This is how I'm looking at life. And so there's a woman, one of our bloggers, Margot Arrowsmith, who wrote an article that when I saw the title, I thought, oh, I need to read this. And it's about how to celebrate your 70s, your 70th glorious decade. And she has a really funny, well, it's a funny article because it's so real. And I guess anybody who's dealing with a milestone birthday, and a lot of our women are 50, in their 50s, and you haven't even reached the 60s yet. And, it's a really challenging mindset to shift into a new decade. But anyway, she says turning 70 now is like turning 50. It's nothing new. It's nothing big deal. It's a celebration of your good decisions that you've made to stay healthy. And, it's not only going to happen once, and it's only going to happen to you, in your life if you're very, very lucky and fortunate. So embrace it. Put your arms around 70 and dance. This is what she says. So she gives some suggestions of how to spend this 70th birthday. And I haven't actually decided what I'm going to do yet for mine. I've got some ideas, like, having a 7-week celebration leading up to my birthday. I thought about doing a road show in the States. I've thought about all kinds of, just to get in touch with everybody to help me celebrate this crazy milestone birthday. But some things that Margot says. Have a croning. She calls it a croning. Some of you don't like the word crone, but in past societies, a crone was a wise woman, an honored position in society. This is the one who was very, had the wisdom of experience and perspective and had a really important part to play in society. So that's a ceremony with songs and ritual. And Margot says, I'm not so sure about, the rituals and dancing, but a croning for sure, where everybody gets dressed up, you put a tiara on, you just dance around and have a good time. And so she says that I actually am thinking that maybe what I'll do for like my 70th is have like a 7-day at least celebration, one day for each decade, and then try to connect with people from my life from those decades and just have a really cool transition of gratitude into my 70s. But anyway, the point is celebrate your 70s. Go out to lunch with your best friends. Connect with your daughters or your sons, your family, your granddaughters, your nephews, nieces. Make them part of your celebration. everyone, like I said, everyone can get dressed up, celebrate, wear their favorite scarf, and just have conversations. The young women can talk to the older women about growing up and mistakes they made they don't want to make. But make in Margot's opinion, one option is to make it multi generational. Don't just sit there by yourself on your 70th birthday. Get out there and connect with the world that shaped you if you can. Some of us have small families, so that's not going to be a very big party, but it doesn't matter. 2 or 200, it's all good. So that's something that's fun. Have a beach holiday with your family. Go somewhere nice if you can afford to take a trip together. That's fantastic. Some people take cruises. Some people just, have a big family dinner and invite the whole group. Maybe we do a virtual birthday party. That might be fun. Get all of you guys involved in one of the days of my party too. We'll see. Anyway, music and dance, she says. Get nostalgic. Look at those decades that you've lived through and all the wonderful, wonderful things you've done. Look at your pictures. I was just looking at my pictures yesterday. I was out on an event and I just sat down with my phone. I was just scrolling through the pictures. I keep a lot on my phone. And oh my goodness, I'm so fortunate. I've seen so much in my life. And I do keep a few from years back, and wow, we just are lucky to be in our 60s, aren't we? I mean, this is special. Anyway, play all the songs that were meaningful to you, says Margot. Enjoy dancing around to them, and just remember the associations. Who are the people that were important? Maybe some of them aren't with you any longer, either physically or you've been divorced, or maybe you've just moved away from a friendship. Things happen as we get older, and as Margot says, 70s is the time to really emphasize learning over regret. Appreciate and be grateful for everything that you've accomplished and everything that you've been able to achieve. And she says, actually, this might be a really good time to write a diary, at least to make some bullet notes. I've started doing mine on a recording. I just picked up the recording machine and just started talking. It never will be a book, I'm sure, but it's just my way of, like Margaret says, appreciating the decades and being grateful. Make a bucket list. Why not? if you're just turning 70 and you've got a bit of time now, or you've hopefully got good health and a little bit of money, you can do some of those things that are on that list. Go on a trip, connect with a person, write a letter, apologize to someone, accept a forgiveness. It's all part of maturing and all part of growing up and growing older. I think the other thing she says is to do something new. You always hear about these people and they're like 100-year birthday, she jumps out of a plane. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm never doing that ever. I don't care if I live to be 150. I will never jump out of a plane. But some people love that kind of stuff, or just go swimming with the dolphins, or I don't know, just a simple thing. Try some food that you've never tried before. Volunteer at a homeless shelter. Work in a hospice for a few weeks if you can volunteer. Do things for the first time. Make your 70th birthday the time that you do something that you've never done before. Now that may seem hard to believe because by 70 we think we've done a lot, but there's always something. The final thing that Margot offers is to be indulgent. Why not? It's your birthday. It's your 70th. And actually she says if it's your 75th, your 72nd, doesn't matter. Any birthday in your 70s, well, any birthday forever is worth celebrating. But this one, be indulgent. Do something special. Save up a bit and go to the spa. Get the water, salts, and mud, and you spend a day reflecting. Doesn't have to be on your birthday, but around it. Meditate. Like I said, go back to your very, very first memory, and then work your way forward. That is powerful. I've done that a few times. Just try to remember every single thing that you've done in your life, and have a cry, because there'll be points where you'll just go, oh my gosh, oh wow, that was hard, and then move on. Next thing, and you'll see that in your 60 or 70 years, whatever you are celebrating, it's been a lot. So go to a mountaintop, have a cry, have a scream, have a laugh, dance and be joyful, and take that milestone 70th birthday and enjoy it. And if it's the 71st, 75th, 78th, 85th, it doesn't matter. Make every birthday special. Well, I hope this has been good, and I mean, it's given you some perspective on how to embrace your life during these milestone birthdays, but really any time. And thank you, Margot, for the article, for reminding us of the opportunities that we have to make this birthday special. and embrace what you still have to give. I like that reminder from her. You will only be 70 once. So, how are you going to spend your 70th birthday? And if you've turned 70, how did you celebrate it? What did you do? I really would love to hear your comments, get some inspiration. But thanks again for being here, everybody. I really do value you in my life, my personal life, and in the life of our community. And so tell us, how do you plan to celebrate your 70th birthday? And if you've already done it, what did you do? So have a great day, everybody. Go out and do something fun for yourself. Pamper yourself today, too. And I'll speak to you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.